Stop everything you're doing right now. What I'm about to share with you is something that billionaires and elite families have kept hidden for generations. Secrets whispered behind closed doors. Tools used not just to survive, but to build empires. Just 3 days ago, Sarah, a struggling single mom from Michigan, was down to her last $47. She was terrified, on the verge of losing her apartment. Everything felt like it was falling apart. Then she listened to what I'm about to reveal for exactly 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Yesterday, she called me, tears streaming down her face, not from despair, but from complete disbelief. $8,300 appeared in her account from a source she never could have imagined. This isn't luck. This isn't coincidence. And if you scroll away now or click off this video, you might miss the one moment, the one decision, that could change your entire financial reality. I'm not exaggerating. People are calling this the financial reset code. Some even call it a kind of manifestation key, a frequency shift that aligns with abundance. It's spreading like wildfire. Why? Because it actually works. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Here we go again, another get-rich-quick scheme. But I need you to listen, really listen. I've spent over 15 years studying energy frequency, neuromanifestation, and the science of attraction. In that time, I've witnessed hundreds of people just like you completely rewrite their financial destiny. They didn't win the lottery. They didn't sell their soul. They simply activated a law that was always available to them, but hidden in plain sight. Right now, as you sit here watching this, invisible forces are moving all around you, your phone battery, Wi-Fi signals, radio waves, frequencies. You don't see them, but you know they're real. Money works the exact same way. It's energy. It flows where it's welcomed, and it stays where it's respected. You didn't find this video by accident. Something inside you, something deep, is ready for a shift. That's not just my opinion. That's a universal law. But before we go even deeper, I need you to prove something. Prove you're ready. Tap the like button, not for me, but to signal to the universe that you're open, aligned, and ready to receive. Subscribe, turn on your notifications, because what happens next might just blow your mind. You're going to want to remember this exact moment. Pause. Let this moment imprint itself in your memory, because what you're about to hear could shift the entire trajectory of your financial life. Here's something they don't teach you in school, and believe me, there's a reason for that. Money isn't just currency. It's not just paper, not just numbers on a screen. It is crystallized energy. Every dollar bill, every coin, every digital transaction, they all carry an invisible yet powerful frequency signature, a vibrational code, a signal. And here's where it gets real. When you're stressed about money, when you're gripped by fear, survival mode thinking, or feelings of desperation, you're unknowingly vibrating at a frequency that actively repels abundance. Let that sink in. Have you ever noticed how certain people seem to attract wealth without even trying? They aren't necessarily more intelligent, more educated, or even more deserving than you. But they're operating at a different frequency. They've aligned their inner world, their beliefs, their thoughts, their energy, with the frequency of prosperity. It's not about hustle, it's about harmony. But here's the kicker, this isn't just about what you're doing on the outside. Your financial reality is a direct mirror of what's happening inside your energy field. Scientists have already confirmed what mystics have known for centuries, thoughts carry measurable electrical signals. So every time you say, I'm broke, or money is tight, or I can't afford that, you are literally broadcasting a message to the universe, I don't have enough. And the universe, being a perfect reflector, a giant mirror of your internal state, sends that reality right back to you. The wealthy understand this deeply. They don't just hope for money, they expect it. They welcome it. They feel worthy of it. They've learned to speak the language of abundance, a language that very few are ever taught. But today, I'm going to begin teaching that exact language to you. Now, before you dismiss this as just another batch of spiritual mumbo-jumbo, I want to show you something that will quite literally blow your mind. Dr. Masaru Emoto, a Japanese researcher, conducted experiments on water. He discovered that human intention and words could actually change the molecular structure of water. Think about that. Your body is made up of over 70% water. When you speak with clarity, with emotion, with belief, you're not just making sounds, you're restructuring your biology. You're reprogramming your entire being on a cellular level. But it goes even deeper. Quantum physics, yes, real science, has proven something revolutionary: observation changes reality. In simple terms, when you observe yourself as abundant, when you truly feel, see, and believe that abundance is your natural state, you collapse the quantum field of infinite outcomes into one specific result: prosperity. This isn't just theory. This is cutting-edge science fused with timeless wisdom. And the prayer I'm about to share with you is not a random collection of words. It's a precise energetic formula, a frequency pattern that syncs your internal vibration with the vibration of wealth itself. Here's what happens when you do it right. Within hours, sometimes even within minutes, your nervous system begins to relax. That anxious, choking feeling about money starts to dissolve. You breathe differently. Your thoughts become clearer. You begin to notice opportunities that were always there, but hidden by the fog of fear. Now, let me tell you about a pattern I discovered while studying the habits of ultra-wealthy individuals. Whether it's tech billionaires, real estate magnates, or investment legends, they all do something strikingly similar when it comes to money. They don't just think about money, they commune with it. They treat abundance like a living entity, one they can speak to, listen to, and connect with. They have what I call money conversations, not with banks or advisors or accountants, but with the universe itself. They speak to money as if it's already here. They request as if they've already been approved. It's a kind of calm confidence, a knowing, a resonance that says, "Of course, I receive." Warren Buffett once admitted that he visualizes his investments succeeding before he even makes them. Oprah Winfrey has spoken about her gratitude rituals, how she thanks the universe before the blessing even arrives. These aren't just positive thinking tricks. These are powerful energetic practices, rituals of alignment, and soon you'll be able to do the same. They're advanced manifestation techniques cleverly disguised as simple practices. And the prayer I'm about to share with you follows this exact same principle. This isn't about begging. This isn't about pleading or hoping that something might change. It's a confident conversation, a direct communication with the creative force of the universe. And it's spoken not from fear, but from certainty. From a place of knowing, not guessing, of trusting, not doubting. Alright, this is the moment. The shift begins right now. I'm going to guide you through something I call the financial reset prayer. But let me be clear, this is not a religious practice. This is a scientific application of consciousness, intention, and energy alignment. And I want you to truly understand what's happening as we go through this together. First, we begin with acknowledgement, not denial, not avoidance. We acknowledge your current financial reality without judgment. This is not about pretending everything is perfect. It's about honestly seeing what is, so that we can transform it. Next, we activate what I call your abundance codes, powerful phrases that do more than sound good. They send a clear energetic signal to both your subconscious mind and the field of the universe that you're ready. Ready to receive. Ready to receive all that is meant for me. The abundance I once doubted. The opportunities one once overlooked. The blessings I once believed belonged to someone else. I open my hands. I open my heart. I open my life. I say yes. Ready to release every layer of fear, every story of unworthiness, every outdated belief that told me I couldn't have more. I release the guilt. I release the shame. I release the survival mode mindset that kept me small. It no longer serves me, and I no longer carry it. Ready to rise. Ready to rise into the version of myself I've always known was possible. The version who walks with quiet confidence. Who trusts the unfolding. Who creates not from desperation but from alignment, joy, and power. I rise not with force, but with faith. Not with noise, but with certainty. These aren't just words. They aren't casual affirmations or motivational fluff. They are precision-coded phrases carefully crafted to do something deeper, to bypass the analytical filters of your mind and speak directly to the architect within you. The part of you that creates reality from vision. The part of you that responds not to fear but to faith. Not to confusion but to clarity. Not to scarcity but to alignment. This is the part of you that remembers who you truly are. And now, this is where it all becomes real. We are going to seal this prayer not with vague hope, not with wishful thinking, but with unshakable conviction, the kind of knowing that doesn't come from external validation. It doesn't come from numbers in a bank account or approval from others. It doesn't come from the past or the fear of the future. It comes from something older, deeper, and infinitely wiser. It comes from your soul's deep knowing, a knowing that says, "This abundance has always belonged to me. I was just learning to remember it." So now, wherever you are in this moment, I invite you to pause. Slow your breath. Let the world quiet around you. Place your hand over your heart. Feel your own pulse. Feel the rhythm of your life, steady, powerful, alive. And as you speak the words that follow, don't just say them, feel them. Let them vibrate through your chest. Let them echo in your bones. Let them resonate through every cell of your being until your whole body becomes a beacon for the abundance you are now aligned with. This is your moment. Not someday, now. I speak now to the infinite abundance that surrounds me in this very moment. I acknowledge that I have been operating from fear, and I release that fear now. I let go of the shame surrounding my financial situation. I no longer carry the belief that I am unworthy of wealth or comfort. I release the generational patterns of scarcity and lack that were never mine to keep. I call forth the money I need, clearly, boldly, and without hesitation. Not from a place of lack, but from deep clarity. Not with fear in my voice, but with the knowing of someone who understands their worth. I call it forth, not as a desperate request, but as a confident command aligned with the truth of who I am. The resources I require already exist. I am simply opening the path to receive them. I call forth aligned opportunities, those sacred doors that open not by chance but by design. Opportunities that reflect my values. Paths that honor my gifts. Connections that recognize my worth and walk beside me in purpose. I invite in only what resonates with the highest version of me, nothing less, nothing misaligned, nothing accidental. I call forth the wisdom to recognize those blessings and the courage to receive them fully, without shrinking. I will not doubt my readiness. I will not deny what is mine out of old fear. I will stand tall, heart open, hands extended, ready to receive what once felt impossible. I declare with unwavering certainty that my season of financial struggle ends now. The drought is over. The tide has turned. I no longer carry the story of lack. I no longer speak the language of not enough. I walk forward into a new timeline, one where money supports me, empowers me, and flows toward me without resistance. I declare that abundance flows to me easily, naturally, and continuously, not in bursts, not in moments, but as a steady, ongoing rhythm. It moves toward me like water seeking the sea, effortlessly drawn by the current of who I've become. I am no longer in resistance. I am in resonance. I no longer chase money. I do not beg. I do not pursue from panic. I attract. I magnetize. I create such clarity, such alignment, that money cannot help but find its way to me. Money flows to me through expected channels and surprising ones, through inspired ideas, intuitive nudges, and aligned people. I don't need to always know how, and I don't need to. I trust the rhythm of the unseen. I no longer fear the unknown. What once made me anxious now excites me. What once felt uncertain now feels like infinite potential. I trust the unfolding. I trust the pauses. I trust that every step, even the invisible ones, is guiding me home. And so it is, with breath in my lungs and trust in my heart, I seal this truth. It is done. It is anchored. It is mine. I declare that I am a magnet for prosperity, a living signal of abundance. Every thought, every action, every emotion is aligned with the frequency of wealth, ease, and sufficiency. And I receive it all with deep gratitude and wise stewardship. I am not only a receiver, I am a guardian of this wealth. I circulate it with intention. I use it to nourish my life, uplift others, and build legacies rooted in purpose. I am not waiting anymore. Abundance is not coming, it is here. Money flows to me from both expected and unexpected sources. Opportunities open before me with divine timing and perfect ease. My needs are met, not just barely, but abundantly. I have more than enough to share, to give, to uplift others. I am worthy of financial freedom. I am capable of managing great wealth with clarity and grace. I am ready, truly ready, to receive my miracle now. Now listen closely, because this next part is where most people miss the mark. You can't just speak these words and then return to the same fearful, limiting patterns. You have to feel it, feel the shift happening inside you right now. Do you feel that? That lightness in your chest, that subtle sense of possibility cracking open like dawn? That's not just emotion, that's energy moving. That's the universe responding to your clarity and your courage. The prayer opens the door, but you have to walk through it. Over the next 48 hours, I want you to pay attention to everything, to random ideas that pop into your mind, to sudden phone calls or unexpected messages, to new opportunities, quiet whispers, and strange coincidences, to people reaching out of the blue. None of this is random. These are not coincidences. This is the universe speaking back, saying, I heard you. This is your prayer in motion. And I want you to remember something that may just change your life. You are not your bank account. You are not your debt. You are not your temporary circumstances. You are a powerful being having a temporary experience with limitation, and that experience is about to shift. If this prayer resonated with you, if something deep inside you stirred, then do this right now. Type in the comments, I receive my breakthrough now. Don't just whisper it. Don't just think it. Type it. Declare it. Because when you speak it publicly, you're not just making a statement, you're signing a contract with the universe. And here's my promise to you, come back to this video in 30 days. Share your story. Share the unexpected money that showed up. Share the opportunity that came out of nowhere. Share the moment your breakthrough arrived, because it will happen. Not because I said so, but because you just aligned yourself with the natural current of abundance that was always meant for you. So, if you're ready for more content that helps you unlock your highest potential, hit that subscribe button now and ring the notification bell, because this transformation is only just beginning. Until next time, remember, you are worthy, you are powerful, and your breakthrough is already on its way. The universe is listening.